What it do? What it do? What it do? We playing something different, something we ain't never played before. This was on sale on Steam, and I decided to try something different. So we got the Formula F1 Manager here, and we're about to get into it. I have no idea what I'm doing.
We have great ambitions here at Aston Martin, and this upcoming season will be the time to achieve them. Let's show you the ropes.
We want a car.
As our new team principal, you're responsible for a lot of aspects of the team. Everything from managing our team's growth, overseeing our finances, and deciding on race day strategies will be in your hands.
Okay.
You can keep an eye on most things from your dashboard here. I can take you through it now.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's.
First up, an overview of the board.
Okay.
They're the ones who set the expectations for the team. If they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine. If they lose confidence in you, however, they might.
Oh, okay. The board, yeah.
The board sets season objectives.
All right, we know about all
then.
that.
Let's look ahead to the race weekend. We need to start preparing for the next Grand Prix, which will be the first of the season.
Okay.
As it's your first day, though, there's nothing urgent for you to address.
Okay.
Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign off for the day.
Okay. All right, what we'll do here is we want to make sure that we don't have no crazy audio. Cut the music off. All right, yeah. Place license me. All right. Sebastian Vettel and Lance Stroll, we decided to sign with Aston Martin. I did see Mercedes and I saw Ferrari, but I thought that was like, I wouldn't be a grind from the bottom to the top. They already at the top. So these are all the teams, the 10. We got Alfa Romeo, Williams Racing, Martin. We're in 7th. The McLaren up, Alpine, Ferrari, Red Bull, and Mercedes. So, told us to skip.
It's no longer your first day. We'll have you on top of things in no time. You'll continue moving through days this way until it's time for the race.
Okay.
Let's take a look at what needs doing today.
Check my inbox. Will do.
Looks like you've received a budget approval request. Most of the team's budget is decided by the board at the start of the season.
Okay. Good morning, Rico. Okay, cool. We need to approve a budget. If you want to go ahead, what do you think? Oh, okay. Approve driver morale. Okay, I mean, we want to do that. Why wouldn't we want to improve?
I reckon that's a good decision. It should keep...
We want to keep...
Now that's dealt with, we can focus on our first...
Right. I got you. Okay. Sponsor obligations. Here we go. Greedy corporate sponsor. Now, what do they want from me? Huh? What do they want from the G? I just realized that you joined the team too late. Okay, whatever. Sponsors is a big source of income, so they the breadwinner. Two-funded relationship. Okay, sponsor obligations. Okay, race weekend, they want Sebastian. Driver appearance, race weekend, driver appearance. Okay, factory event. Okay, so we just need to make sure people there do what they gotta do. Okay.
Here you can delve deeper into team finance.
Okay, my balance. All right, right now, projected final balance. Our current balance is $31 million, and we're starting at the 24th million. Our projected final balance is 146. Projected income is 203. Come on now. That's all I hear. Got 31 million in the busy. Cost cap, review fees, good. Race, dog. I want to get at that.
There's always some final work to do before we can set off. Check your inbox for the race prep.
Yeah. Check the inbox. Race prep. We had a good idea for a season kickoff party to bring everyone together. We did that already, okay? So we threw a party. It cost us 10 bands? Got a party it? Man. Okay, behind us, we now know where our car stands versus the teams. I've attached a report below detailing our cars. We should use this information to guide our part Find strategy throughout the season. Okay, so it looks like we got to create parts. So, here. Okay.
Okay, you want to get started with a design project.
Can I make it fly?
These are car parts we can design and manufacture in-house. Each car part impacts different areas of a car's performance, but certain car parts will have a greater impact than others.
Okay. Easy enough.
You can also view our car performance by rank on grid. This is a useful...
I got you.
Take a look over the different...
Rank on grid. Show me what... Okay. We 17th, 19th, 17th. Recommended for circuit. Recommended crucial. Okay, so... Trouble, bro. Our car is ass. These are the value. 25. Okay. I don't really understand that. Okay, that's car. Okay, that's car. So car 2, it's not that bad. Car 1, our brake coolant, the top speed cornering, PRS, side pods. I mean, so I feel like my brakes.
The team's expertise in making new car parts improves with experience, so each new design is likely to be better than an older one. Just make sure to check the new design against the one currently installed.
Okay.
Testing is also an important step in designing a new car part. If you assign some testing time to this design now, you can see what effect it will have.
Okay. Alright. So next ATR. But like, let's say we wanted to do, let's say 24. We'll do 24. 24, that's 3 days of winter. Say we wanted to do Ace. Because we got to get these cars in top tier. Oh, we don't have that much cat hours. I'm gonna use hours. Right now we want to focus on. And that would take us to 15. Wouldn't change our speed. Drag or done.
You can direct the engineering team to focus on specific areas of performance.
Okay.
F1 car parts are complex, and sometimes you'll have to sacrifice performance in one area to achieve...
Okay, that makes sense.
Over the season...
Alright. So development set.
As a final step before the team gets started on this design project, bear in mind these decisions...
Okay, so we got 9 available engineers. Our approach is we don't want to rush it. We don't want to rush it either. But definitely we'll do 3 engineers. We'll do our 2 top engineers and confirm. It'll take 16 days. That's not bad. I mean, we're not...
Nice work. That's the project started. If you check your calendar, you'll see the team have given you a delivery date for the design. Once it's complete, you'll be able to manufacture that part anytime. Continually designing new car parts.
Okay, so we definitely got to design our car parts. Okay, we got four underflows. So yeah, this is definitely was something we thought on both cars. Maybe I can 8. Okay. All right.
One of my favorite places. This is where the
car build 1. Nice. I mean, we don't really have nothing to build at the moment, right? Man, we should be pretty good on our condition of our cars. I mean, we ain't racing it. Car analysis. Okay. All right, let's check the rest of our emails.
Okay. You have all the information you...
Car development, okay. These are just my people. Welcome to the thing. Aston Martin. Performance
This is your
targets.
race preparation area,
Okay.
where you'll get the team ready for the upcoming race weekend. You can also find all the information you need on the circuit we're racing on here.
Okay. All right. So,
One
circuit.
thing you'll always need to do before each race weekend is setting our performance targets. These help us generate more potential rewards for the team.
Okay. So let's check our performance targets.
Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these, we'll gain extra revenue.
Okay. So, but what are we trying to meet? I need money, always.
Looks like we've got incentives for both the qualifying session and the race. If we can reach those targets, we'll get an additional payout, and it won't cost the team anything if we don't meet them.
All right. That makes sense, right? I just don't.
You can also decide to add target. Okay.
All right, reach qualifying 3. And we just gonna start off slow, man. We on fastest lap, man. I don't think we're gonna get the fastest lap. All right. I mean, I don't know. Shoot.
You've done everything needed.
Okay. Get to it, dog. Let's get into it. Our first race. Our first.
Welcome to the archipelago of Formula One. Bahrain might have a small land footprint, but it's showing its big spirit right now in the grandstands. Either way, it's time for another fantastic weekend of Grand Prix racing.
Let's get it, y'all.
The
Hey.
Bahrain International
Hey.
Circuit is a challenging track, and the cars routinely have to brake from high gear to low
Oh
to take
man,
the
being a
narrow
manager
turns.
is tough.
With the need for downhill braking, the risk of locking up is one driver
coming out of here
to
first
manage.
place.
It's all about focus and
Ain't that right,
balance
Sadie?
to get victory here. We might still be early in the season, but that doesn't mean we can sit back and relax.
Okay.
Everything is up for grabs, and nothing is certain.
Hey,
at
they
this
locked
stage.
in. Look, she got her hair
What
at
will
the
happen
back.
this weekend?
Gulf
Only
Air.
time will tell.
Come on, man. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Great to see you
We at the
again.
top dogs
Welcome
now.
to your first race weekend with the team.
Okay.
It's Friday, so we're kicking off with free practice 1 as usual.
Okay. Each weekend contains 3 60-minute practices. During the practice, teams test new car parts, get fine tune-ups, yeah. Qualifying follows a knockout tournament over 3-time rounds. Drivers compete at the fast lap times. The main event of every Grand Prix weekend, teams execute a pit stop. Strategy, okay. Top 10 drivers score points. Drivers Championship. Nice. Okay. What our sponsors talking about? Let's just the first one. Okay, it's just cloudy. Hey,
Over here is our race preparation area. This is
Sebastian.
where you can make any changes you need ahead of the upcoming practice session.
Okay.
Rest assured the team have already prepared the cars for practice. When you're ready, we can continue to the practice session.
Okay. Car 1 ready. Car 2 ready. Tested. All parts fitted. Soft tires. Okay. Car parts knowledge. So we're just gonna get into it. We don't really know
During
what the
race
hell we doing.
weekends, You can decide
just-
whether you want to manage the practice sessions yourself or whether to hand over control to your team.
Okay.
As it's your first race weekend, you should let the team handle the practice sessions.
Okay. So, simulate qualifying. All right. So they don't want me to handle the practice sessions the first time. We're going. Okay. Bam. Okay. Okay. Cool. Hey, that's what I pay my team for. What am I paying them millions of dollars for? If I got to sit there and run the practices, I shouldn't have to run the practices. Y'all got to run the practices for me, man. I'm just a manager. Like
Here we
GM,
are,
like
back
owner
for
of
more
Aston Martin.
Formula One action as we prepare for qualifying. Excitement is really picking up here today, the anticipation continuing to grow within the paddock. With free practice now over, drivers will have to know this circuit inside and out if they're to gain a strong position on the grid. 20 cars take to the track, all with aspirations of taking pole.
Man, hold on.
Let the
Boys
competition
got low
commence.
tapers. All right, let's get it, dog. We in the desert sands, the Sahara. Okay. Fastest lap was Charles. How you say it? Leclerc. Of course, I know Lewis Hamilton. Of course, I know. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. I know what it is. What it is. Don't be a hater. All right. So we didn't get anything. I don't see Aston Martin on the list. Come on, man. Hit the ass of the damn.
To help maximize our drivers' performance, the team have them work on 3 goals during practice.
Yeah.
Track acclimatization, car parts knowledge. If you manage the session yourself, you might get an even better.
We ain't even.
Right. Time for qualifying. Our results here will qualifying takes place over 3 knockout rounds.
All right, well, let's get it, dog. We're going to get right into it. We ain't got time to play because it ain't looking too good for us. Are you ready? And look, you ready?
Same as practice, the team can handle qualifying for you if you like. Let's get you hands-on for this round, though, just to make sure you're feeling confident before it.
Yeah. Get it. Let's
Our drivers need to be
ride.
setting their fastest possible lap times,
Okay.
so we can advance to the next round of qualifying.
I used to be a
The
dog in Mario
slowest
Kart.
5 cars will be knocked out.
I'm not even going to lie to you. Okay, so our drivers need to be setting the fastest possible lap time that we are at. We said we were going to get to Q3. Okay.
Keep a careful eye on time remaining. The time limit on qualifying rounds really ramps up the pressure.
Okay.
Right then, let's get a car out on the track for its first run and see how it...
All right. Tires, fuel, car parts, check. All right, let's send Vettel out. All right, Vettel, let's get it. You out there, don't let me down. Put a lot of money behind you, Vettel. Look, get him out there, man. Get him out there. Track rubber is high, track grip, so we just got a great track race. We don't have no things that can obstruct us from getting out there smooth, okay? Let's see the pit lane.
Each car is fitted with a number of onboard cameras. You can also use the map view if you like. It gives you a good... Remember, you're managing 2 drivers throughout the session, so make...
Okay. Driver. Okay. Should I send? When do I know to send? What's his name? Tails trying to put his fastest time in. You know what? Maybe I'll send out. I don't want to get him in like on the track when that's his time. Go to this kid. I'm going to call racing, dog. Now, I don't. Roll out now here. Okay. Not really blocking fast times. Maybe we'll take control of Vettel.
That's a decent time for a flying lap. Keep an eye on the standings throughout the session and try and keep the drivers out of the knockout zone. Right then, that qualifying run is done, so the driver will return to the pits now. I know everything happens so fast over a race weekend, But if you need to catch your breath, you can pause for as long as you like. Or, if things aren't moving fast enough for you, you can speed up a little.
Okay, I mean, sure. Alright,
Managing pace will help you manage a car's tyre temperature.
okay, pace, tire temperature.
Keep an eye on the tyre condition of both cars. Over time, tyre condition will fall. Reduce.
Okay. Oh, snap. You know what? I'll make a name myself. See what happens. Gonna see what. Right? I mean, I'm so lost, man. Yeah, that's the camera view. Impressive. First lap. Awesome. What are we watching? Oh.
Our driver is back in the pits. You need to reconfigure the car before.
Okay.
The team will make sure the run plan is updated to include refueling. So all you have to do is fit some fresh tyres. Here you can see all the tyre compounds available this weekend.
Soft, fastest, balance of slowest, wet compounds, wet tires, intermediate wet track 1, water, W is rear wet track, and then type tires are I want to. The car will be slower if a tire condition reaches. Okay.
We want maximum performance during qualifying. So let's use a fresh, soft compound tyre.
All right, did we do tires?
Brilliant. The car's ready to head back out at your say-so. It's probably best to do at least one more run before the end of the round. Unless you're feeling very confident about our time so far. The track will have more grip later in the round, but there will also be more traffic. It's up to you to decide when you want to send the car.
Okay. I mean, I understand that so far. All right, so we reconfigure Vettel. Let's go into our top rating map. I don't know what time Stroll put in. Where's Stroll? Aston Martin. Stroll did 11. Okay. Let's conserve. Show us time as DRE. Car condition. Okay. Alright. Maybe we'll send Vettel out one more time because the tracks will get busier. It ain't the top 10 times, so. Vettel out. Okay. Tires. All right, we got Vettel exiting the pit lanes right now. That might we gonna edit for Stroll today. Okay.
Fuel commands allow drivers to manage their car's fuel consumption. Just keep an eye on your remaining fuel.
Alright.
If a driver needs an additional performance, there are 3 ERS strategies that deploy more energy than they harvest.
Okay.
But each use that energy for a different purpose. Overtake and defend are best for getting ahead of cars or for keeping them behind you. Deploy is the fastest strategy available.
Okay.
Harvest will prioritize charging up the battery instead of using energy for performance.
Okay. So now we just deploy. Put an aggressive. Just want to kind of gotta get a good lap time. I mean, we need Vettel to like really step it up, cause I think you gotta get top 10, and we're not even top. So I need him to bring this lap time in. Oh, don't be afraid. What's that shit? That car out. Add up. Add up, dog. Go to Goodyear or somewhere and get some new tires. Right up street up here at Walmart, we can get you some new tires. Ooh, Lord. Okay. Standard. Or balance. But like, feel like we gotta get a good time though, because Vettel's already. What did he do? What did he track? What's his track time? Oh my God! This gonna be a tough year. Vettel. Back. He about to die. No, I don't mean to say that, but that's not what I mean. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to push it. I'm about to make him go get it. He not gonna die. He gonna live. Look how that boy just overtaking though. I respect it. Ooh. Ugh. It's the time. That's it. I mean, if you're, I mean, look, I don't know what to do because, like, Stroll been last place. I mean, maybe we can sit on Stroll one more time. We'll let him just go automatic. Strategy view.
From the data view, here you can also, there's plenty more.
We just don't have a good. Only thing I could think of is we're gonna have to sign drivers. Need him. Him from over at Red Bull, man. Cause that's the only thing I could think. Parking dick. I mean, all we can do is just little call in car. I mean, I guess it's good to get some good track experience, right?
Good session.
Okay. Took a flag. All right, so.
I think someone's run wide.
Oh, what happened?
We can take a look now. Now
Ricciardo.
look at this. Daniel Ricciardo involved here. They've gone wide.
Oh, wow.
They won't be happy about that.
Yeah, he broke a rule, I think. That's gonna cost him some time. That's Ricardo. Okay. Everybody hitting checker flag, checker flag. I don't think we made it out of qualifying
Looks like
one.
we didn't make it through to Q2.
Yeah.
Not great, but it's only the...
We gotta get better. We didn't get a grip. We didn't get any penalties.
It's time for the final touches here on the grid, ahead of today's race.
Aston Martin were on target for qualifying. Now it's up to them to defy expectations for the race itself. AlphaTauri did rather well in qualifying. Let's see if they can manage to achieve a strong start.
I mean, look, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all.
And the weather is sunny here today,
I just
apart
don't
from a
think
few
that,
clouds. Let's hope they remain scattered on the horizon.
But which team has perfected the strategy that will see them prevail today, here at the Bahrain Grand Prix?
Oh, man.
Right then, time for the main event, the Bahrain Grand Prix. This is a great time for us to get some early points under our belt.
This is our first main event, y'all.
So let's stay focused and push hard.
Okay. All right, this is the first main event. Look, we're not worried about sponsors. We knew we wasn't going to get the fastest time. We're not going to get a top 4. I mean, it's just not happening. Like, right now, we're just not at that level. I mean, post-practice, like, we got to get better. Well, I guess we just got to get better, yeah. Get slow. Our corners are horrible. Our fast sections are pretty much the small dips. I mean, that's a big curve, but see, we get bad. Our turns are bad. Our straight sections is... Oh, these just... Oh, yeah, sections by speed. Yeah. Okay, I mean, look. Qualifying. Expected strategy. And we'll stay soft and hard. Pause. Just gonna go for it.
Each driver will need to make at least one pit stop to fit new tyres. On average, a pit stop will cost a driver about 25 seconds. So we need to think carefully about when to pit and why.
Okay. You can plan a strategy race. A race consists of sequence of planned pit stops. The lap will occur on the tire compounder change. 2. Your team will offer data-driven recommended strategies for the race. Okay, planning race strategies allows you to analyze your pre-race options for your weather forecast, radio strategy, scratch. Okay.
Let's set a tyre strategy for our drivers now.
Okay. Track rubber very low. I mean, let's start with our. Let's start with those. I'm gonna waste new tires. Okay. All right, go back.
Every race weekend, the team will prepare some recommended strategies to choose from. Okay, strategy A is a fast but risky option. Relying on too soft. Strategy B is a well-balanced option. Too soft, right. Strategy C is a slower but safe option for this track. If you think a different approach could...
I mean, look.
Right, strategy A it is. This is going to need careful management to pull off.
I think for him, we'll go strategy B because, I mean, he not about to do us nothing, right? He ain't gonna shoot, right? Don't look like we got any precipitation or rain. Okay. And then him...
You should consider picking a different strategy for each.
For him, we'll go, I mean...
That's both drivers with a set strategy.
He gotta show us something. Patel, Sebastian gotta show us something. Lance, I mean, he's more confident. And they both on soft tires. He's gonna switch from soft to medium. And he's gonna take both softs. Fine. Partly cloudy, no precipitation. Start the race. Get it popping.
A partly clear
that
night
AMG.
here. The drivers now lined up on the grid. And there's Sebastian Vettel. They'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid,
All right,
so there's
Sebastian.
a fair bit of ground to make up. There's Lance Stroll, down the grid. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. The teams are ready to go. Here we go with the Bahrain Grand Prix.
All right, let's get it. We back there.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
I mean, I feel like right now, our strategy, at least with Stroll, is to
That's it.
57 laps. Leaders, tires.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Stroll at 18. I mean, we just gonna let them get out the first race. Just switching the hard as well. 12 laps. There's no He was good. We both on the third. Kind of standard pace. We're just gonna let him get a feel for the track first. That's all we can do. First, let him get a feel for the track. Let's just see. Kind of speed it up a little bit here. All it right now is just a feel for the track. Not overtaking or nothing. We got 57 laps to go, so it's really no reason to overtake. Let's go back to the other camera.
DRS is enabled. DRS is enabled.
Okay. Race control, DRS. Table.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Okay. Take a look at what's going on. This is Vettel. Well, I mean, everybody's on soft tires right now. 40% rain in 1 minute. If it starts raining, it's gonna be pretty bad. I'll have to switch our tires out. Back level's very low. See, it's not a good time to really overtake anybody. It's just a good time to race, I guess. This is all new to me. Neutral. So early. Hey, look. Hill, road.
As the
Aston
race
Martin with a
progresses,
great play
remember
there.
to keep an eye
They've
on the
moved
planned
up a
strategy
place.
you put in place before the race.
Okay.
The strategy view will let you check your strategy, adjust it, or even change it entirely.
Okay, as the race progresses, remember to keep an eye on player strategy put in place. The strategy will let you check your strategy, adjust it. Okay.
The data view is also an important area to track during the race. It gives... During the race, you can use the strategy view to check on each driver's strategy and adjust them if need be. You can also use...
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Okay. I mean, is it supposed to rain?
Let's see what happened there.
Roll, Lance. What
Let's
did you
have a
do?
look here. This was the Aston Martin.
Not bad on that. That's good.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
All right, Vettel's. So Stroll. Overtaking Vettel. All right, so our competition is here. We just can't let him get too far here. So, DRS is pretty. Max in. I'll just. Okay. 4. Kind of gotta watch.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Neutral. Boy.
And there's an overtake from Williams. Looks like there's been a lockup.
Okay, our driver has just entered the pit window. The pit window encompasses the laps that cover the planned pit stops in your strategy. This means it's nearly time to call the planned pit stop. Unless you think there's a reason to pit immediately, I always recommend sticking to the strategy.
All right. I mean, look, we do
And
this.
that's the lockup. Let's
What's
take
a
a closer
lockup?
look. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
I'm learning so much.
And yes, that's the lockup. Seems to have been a lockup. Someone spun out. Let's have a look. Now we see the Williams here.
Oh, we'll take
And
that.
this, yes, this is where they...
We'll take that. We're gonna stick to we'll take that. We'll take the 15 for forever. Right now, it just seems like everybody's conserving. What is harvest?
We just need to charge up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just we just letting Stroll just kind of. As long as we don't get no damages on the car, I think that's what I'm starting to realize is like the most important thing is like let's just not ruin these cars, right? Let's not ruin our cars. Let's just keep a solid strategy. Let's speed this up too. You know, pit stops coming. I have some rain. 3%. Alright. Alright. So we should be in.
Right, let's talk tyres. During dry races, all cars need to use at least 2 different tyre compounds. If a car doesn't comply with this rule, it will be disqualified from the race. Ultimately, it's your decision on which tyre compounds we go for. Although I'd strongly recommend sticking to the starting strategy. Once you've decided which tyre to move to, just confirm the pit stop with the team.
So, oh, we gotta act. Touch. Oh, hard.
Box.
Yeah, we just. I mean, strong.
Okay, I'm happy in the box.
So we just need to push now.
Copy.
Kind of get up some time. Kind of dead. Okay. All right, and then our current strategy is
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
but we're not gonna get it. All right. Right now we're in 6th place. Hey, this is a celebration, even though we might not be able to keep it. Oh, Vettles in there.
You can use energy. Use energy. You can use energy.
Copy.
I'm gonna kiss him.
Happy to push.
Copy. Pit lane.
We tried.
Copy that.
Where's pits? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they tell you 14. Let's go. Get the tires. In and out. Now we're back down. Like, should we just stay out on the track? Like, you should stay on the track, right? Like, we're not that good. Look, we're all the way. We're back at 16. So what we might do is run these hard.
Drop back a bit.
Hardest.
Yeah.
In opposite.
Defend.
Yeah, okay.
Gosh. Oh, you got a lot.
As the cars spend more time on track, make sure you keep an eye on their condition. This all looks great. No damage that I can see to any...
So far, so good. Alright, put it in, man. We're not gonna do anything till we get to that second pit.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Okay. What we might do is ignore pit.
We've got loads of energy.
Okay.
Use energy if you need it. Use energy.
Copy.
I mean, look, man, this is the first time we ever played a game like this, and I'm like focused, I'm locked in. 'Cause we in 16th place, and I don't see us getting better. But what we're gonna do is probably skip. We'll probably gonna skip our pit stop.
Was that a lock-up on the track? Is that a lock-up? Haas with an overtake.
Our tires are it just feels like we probably should be more aggressive here. I don't know. It's just the point.
You can use energy.
Let's push it here.
Okay.
It's for the next few laps. That'll see how we use that. Yeah, we're gonna burn these tires out. We're not tripping. We're gonna burn them out.
We need to charge it, or is
Grass harvest.
Copy.
Harvesting. Go. Okay. Auto. That's not. That's really gonna be out. Auto.
we have low battery?
Copy.
Looks like Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
Aggressive.
Sounds like we've had a spin.
We don't want to. We're not gonna get past this. Pace a little good. This one, take it.
Haas with an overtake there.
We just need to charge up.
Copy.
Recharging. Aggressive. Alright, let's go. Aggressive. We don't go for it. No, we're not worried about at all. Stay within there.
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
I mean, we racing.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Copy.
So use energy if you need it.
Copy.
How far we can get ahead. Balance. Oh, I ran it. Like
So we just need to push now. With tyres are happy to push.
yeah.
Yeah, copy.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
I mean,
Check it flag. Check it
I
flag.
don't know, like maybe pitting.
Sorry, guys.
Tough day. Copy that. Just take all the pickups. Okay, Lance, that's checkered flag.
Okay. All right, man. That was our first race of the day, man. Look. Oh, we got murdered, bro. 16% left on our tires. Whatever. All right, let's close it out first. Okay. Aston Martin, don't
Sebastian
worry.
Vettel with a comfortable
He'll
result
be
for
number
his
one at
team
the
here.
end. I like Lance Stroll, but
Aston Martin had a good enough weekend, but there's still some margin for improvements here.
I agree, they have some ironing out to do, but they certainly have what it takes to get there.
With the race wrapped up, the team is ranked in 9th in the constructor standings.
The teams now look ahead to the next round, where they'll duel it out in the sand dunes of Saudi Arabia.
all right, let's get it. All right, we headed over to Saudi Arabia next. I mean, look, let's just take a look at what was happening. We didn't get no points. Sebastian didn't do bad. Sebastian got some crazy potential, right? We gotta get our
Team
team better.
drivers gain experience over each race weekend,
Not bad.
depending on their performance.
I feel like we go up to Huckleberg anyway because, well, what I like to do when I play games like this, I like to check the ages of drivers, right? Like, we're not going to get paid until we finish 10th or higher. I think we can do that. but-
Congratulations on completing the first race week.
Okay.
Take a look at what you can be doing before the next race week. You should have an...
All right, we're going to check our inbox.
Ah, it looks like the engineering team have just finished manufacturing. Improving our cars is a... new...
Okay. So we got a new suspension. We made one that'll definitely go on car 1. So
From the cars area,
the car 1.
uninstalled car...
Oh, wait.
Here at the warehouse.
What suspension?
Right. All the available suspension designs are here to look through.
Okay.
Notice how both cars currently have the same suspension design installed.
Okay. All right.
Check the new design at the top.
Okay, so let's
Take
check.
the time. Looks like this new...
Okay.
Select the new suspension design and get it installed.
Okay, so this is the new suspension. Installed on both cars. So this is what's installed on both cars. I'll install this on car 1.
Great work. That's the new suspension fitted. If you want to have more copies of this design manufactured, you can do so from here. If you don't want the team to manufacture anything right now,
No, we're not gonna manufacture any car. What we need to do is get car one. We gotta get a top performance car. I like the next gearbox.
You're pretty much ready to handle things yourself now. If you ever find yourself needing... Okay.
We went up on suspension. I feel like the next thing, assy, right? Like the current one, drag reduction. Flowers, underfloor, fix our aerodynamics. Put 30 hours into it, right? Not rush. We're gonna make a big